Good morning, everybody. Just making sure I'm working here. I know I got to check behind the. Never mind. Good morning. It is a chilly, rainy, icky. Yeah, icky. That's a terrible word, isn't it? But it is what it is. Let's get going this morning. I have done just a few things, not a lot this morning. Um, First thing I'm going to do is finish my brows. I have the wax in my brows from my Benefit Bang products, and now I'm just going to come in and I'm going to add a little bit of color to the brows with my Adele powder brow, and this is in blonde. So I'm just going to go back over where I have put the wax just to fill in a little bit of color. This brow over here is the sparse brow. It doesn't nearly grow as well as this one over here. This one over here does really well. Don't need as much help over here, but they both need just a little bit of color in them today. Get it here in the end and sort of buff it. All right, yep, that looks good. That is Adele Powder Brow. It is a brow product, and it's got, as you can see, 4 colors in it. Obviously I don't use the black unless I'm doing some sort of liner, which is very rare for me, as you guys know. I decided today to jump back in and check out one of my previous foundations. I'm going to use my Haus Labs foundation today. I just want to compare it to the Tarte that I used yesterday. The Tarte paper tape I've been using most recently, and this is in the color is A83, by the way, and this is Haus Labs foundation. So let's see what we think about this one again. This one, if I remember correctly, this was like $45 when I bought it. The paper tape, it did not come with a applicator either. Did not come with a brush. The paper tape that I bought from TikTok Shop, it came with that beautiful brush that I'm going to use here in a second to blend this in. This I got at the off the Haus Labs website. I went in to Ulta and checked out the colors, and then I got it off their website because I actually had a new customer discount incentive thing. I don't know that I will continue to use Haus Labs. Lots of personal reasons that I just don't ever talk about here on this channel. I feel like the paper tape is a better buy because you get this beautiful brush to go with your foundation. The size of the containers are almost exactly the same. I think the Tarte is a little bigger than this one. This is definitely beautiful foundation for sure. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous it is. Haus Labs. Haus Lab is Lady Gaga's brand. It is a beautiful foundation. It gives me beautiful medium coverage, I would say. It is very beautiful. It goes on really well. I just think when you compare it to my other product. Where is that? Here. This is the Tarte product, and this is the Haus Labs. So, you know, when you're looking at the different type of bottles, I can't see what the fluid weight on them is, but right now I'm preferring this one. I get a little bit better coverage. I think it's a closer match to my skin tone as well. And I think just simply because you get a brush when you buy it, I think it is a better buy right now than the Haus Labs. But, you know, it's all in your perspective, what works best for you, right? So let's come in now and let's add my concealer, which is my Joa concealer. Add it all the way down underneath my skin to cover up these scars that I have on my nose, here at my chin, back over here. I love this product. It is so hydrating. It never cracks. Never. I've never seen it on my face where I've come back throughout the day and I have any cracking on that product. It just goes on beautifully and it just stays where I put it, and I never have any cracking, breaking. It just is a remarkable product. And I get so much moisturizing from it. Which, you know, when you have mature skin like I do, the key to your makeup, the key to your complexion, the key to everything is moisture. You can never get enough moisture. So any product that you can add to your arsenal, I think when you are matured skin individual is important. You're going to just always get a better result when you're using products that moisturize your skin. Bring it down on my chin. Sure, we're all blended. Beautiful. I mean, that's gorgeous. The combination works great together. The foundation and the concealer work great together. If you are one of those individuals that like to buy one brand, I would tell you the Haus Labs brand is beautiful, absolutely for sure. It has fantastic products for sure. This is a beautiful combination, this foundation and this concealer. I have no complaints about it. Just happen to think that there's a better buy with the paper tape that I got from TikTok. All right, let's get some powder on. Of course, today, as you can see, I'm wearing sort of a yellowy, so I had a request to do golds and taupe colors, so I'm gonna use this palette today. When you look at this, it shows up on your screen as green. It is not. It is definitely a yellow gold based palette. These are not green tinges at all. It is the lighting that you're seeing on my my computer. So we are definitely going to be using this palette, and I may actually, let me see if I can find the other one. Yeah, this one, we may actually be using this one too, because this has a lot of gold tinges to it. We're just going to see. We'll just see as we go what strikes my fancy when we get to putting on our eyeshadow. Go ahead and get all this sealed up now. Put some powder on using my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I always start up with the eyes. I'm not sure why. I just always feel like that's the best place to work down from. Not going to do contour today. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this loose powder. It is by far my favorite. Love that. Okay, I am going to go ahead and get a lipstick on because my lips are really dry. I'm going to use my Cocoa Shimmer, which is an LA Girl LA Colors. I get it at the dollar store. It is a go-to of mine, everyday go-to color. I love the beautiful tinge that this lipstick is. It brings out the color in my eyes beautifully. And I think today this is going to go beautifully with the gold tones that we're going to be using. Yeah, I think so. I really love how that pulls out the brown tones in my eyes, pulls out the brown tones in my brows. So we're going to go with that. Let's get a couple of brushes out here, and we're going to start, I think, as I've been looking at these colors here, to really do a taupey nude. Sorry, I got a really runny nose this morning, changing the weather again here in Texas. I'm going to start with this palette. And this is a Tartelette. It is called Tartelette. This one is actually called the Tartelette Starlet palette. Remember, these come in they came in a set of 3 or 4. So I'm going to use this one first. I will show you the colors after I get them all on so you can see. Start up here, up at the top, and we're going to put a shimmer up here. It is just a very soft, sort of goldy, really pretty shimmer. I'm putting it right under my brows. And then going to put some right here in the corner of my lid. We want a light color right there. On that inner third. Beautiful. Now we're going to pick up the gold. Make sure my brush is really clean, and it is. This beautiful gold color right here. We're taking that and we're going to start out on the outer edge, and we're going to fill in the lid, and then we're going to pull it up into the transition. And what I mean by pull in the lid is we're filling in the color on the outer 2/3 of the lid, and then we're going to pull it up into the transitional area. So we're not going to cover up this light color right here. We're just going to fill that in and then bring it up and out. This beautiful gold. Look at that. That is beautiful. Same over here. We're stippling it on and bringing it up into transition and then pulling it up and out. Beautiful, look at that. And do we have that? Nope, this one. A little bit more right here to get it balanced. There we go. Now let's come in with a big fluffy brush and let's blend. Really blend. Beautiful blend. Yeah, gorgeous. Then I want to, so I'm not going to end up using the LA colors because I'm really liking just this really pretty gold look that I'm getting from this one Tartelette palette. So I'm going to pick up that same shimmer that I'm using there in the transition, and we're going to bring it down to the bottom, but then I'm going to add another color on top of it. That is beautiful. Now we're going to come back in with that gold color, and we're going to just kind of go over that and take it up to the top. Beautiful. Now you're going to get fallout here because this is a shimmer. And whenever you're working with shimmers, it's very rare that you don't get fallout just because it's the nature of the formula. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that white and dust under down here, bring it down a little bit and brush it all away. And we'll pick it up too with my finishing powder here in just a second. Want to make sure that we don't have any shadowing here or on the, right in here. If you give that shadowing look right here, what happens is it tends to bring your eyes in and make your eyes look beady, and you want your eyes to be big and bold so everybody can see them. So here's the colors that I used out of this palette. I used this one on the top and in the inner third down here. Then I came through and I used this beautiful gold color right here. Let me turn that around. This beautiful gold color. I used that in transition, and then I mixed this one and this one, these two together for the outline of the eye. And then I just came back through and I really blended that beautiful gold color, and you can see that it's truly a spectacular gold. Tartelette Tarte. It is Tarte. Tarte is the brand. Tartelette is the name, and this one is Starlight. Okay, there are, I think there's one more, and I don't have it out here. So they come in these beautiful palettes, and they are a great staple because there is such a wide range of colors available. It is definitely worth, in my opinion, the investment. So let's get some of our finishing powder and let's just sweep underneath the eye, make sure that we don't have any remaining. Don't. Beautiful. Now I am going to go back to my water brat. I was so impressed from yesterday. Thank you so much for reminding me about this beautiful blush. Going to get that blush brush. I try to keep a separate brush for my blushes because I don't want to mix them. This is Fenty's What a Brat. And boy, what a brat it is. Beautiful. Look at that natural shimmer you get. I actually think the Milani might be a dupe for this. As I was thinking about it last night, I'm like, you know what? They're so close. The only difference is this one is true pink, where the Milani is peachy pink. This is true pink. I mean, true, true, true pink. Still looks a little different. There we go. Okay. That is Fenty's What a Brat. Beautiful. Now, I'm keep looking over because I can see what my reflection, so I keep checking something, and I'm not 100% happy with my lip. I think maybe I just took a little bit too much, so I'm going to add another color here, and I think I want to go more. Let's use this one. This one is L'Oreal 620 Mica. Yeah, okay. That's better. Yeah. Still has that beautiful tinge to it, but it's not quite so purpley. It went kind of purple against the gray, against the gold, and I don't want them to conflict there. I really want a browner type look, and I definitely got it with that one. That's much better. Okay, let's just blend now. Let's blend all this in, make sure that we got a really good blend on our blush. Make sure we have no hard lines anywhere. And then we're going to just check out the brows, make sure the brows still look all right. Yep, they just need a little bit of a brush. Just get them brushed up a little bit. Okay. And now we need to find our curler and our mascara, and we're almost done. This beautiful gold request. One of my favorite shirts, actually, this beautiful gold, gray, and black shirt that I've had for so long. It's miles too big for me now, but I just love the colors. They're so unusual. You don't find them very much anymore. And I do love the gold with my brown eyes. It's very, very flattering. So, all right, let's get that in there. Let's close up your powder before you spill it everywhere, because I am definitely a clumsy person sometimes. And we're going to be using L'Oreal's Panorama in black. And let's start down at the very base of your lash. I think this one's just about finished too. I'm going to have to get me a new one. I think I have one in my handbag, so I'll have to check. Starting down at the bottom and just really working with my brush here to comb each lash, really cover them so I lock in the curl. Your week has started out, everyone, really well. Hope your day yesterday was a productive day. My husband and I are going to go away for the weekend, and I'm so excited about it. We haven't been away together in a really long time. We just have had too many things going on in our life, and so we're going to go away for Valentine's Day. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to get away and just do nothing and just relax and be with each other. Get some down here on the bottom. All right. Let's see. How does all that look together today? Get my eyeballs on and let's take a look and see how that came together. This beautiful gold and taupey color. Oh, I think that looks really nice. Let me get my eyeglasses on so I can really see because I'm blind as a bat, as you guys know. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Wow, this is a beautiful palette. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show it to you again because I think it is definitely worth a, especially if you love golds, taupes, browns. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, it is called Tartlet Starlight, and it's by Tarte. And it's one of the little palettes. I don't know if they're still available as a group or not, but if they are, I would tell you to get them because the color range is really beautiful. Let me just show you in these four. So we have the beautiful Starlight, right? This is the Goldie type palette. Then we have the Maracuja Juicy, which is in this beautiful dark roasted brown and gets into a little bit of a shimmery pink. This is this looks brown. When I look at this for you, it looks brown. This is not. This is actually burgundy. It's gorgeous. It's called Flourish. So there's that one. That one's called Maracuja Juicy. And then this one is Tartlet. And this one is definitely mauves and browns. Beautiful. So you can see that is a very big color story. In those three, they are three of my go-tos. that I keep in my main makeup carrier, because I know that I can use the colors directly, or I could potentially mix the colors and get the colors that I want depending on what I'm wearing and what look I'm going for. So there you go. A gold taupey look. I hope it is what you were looking for. It is beautiful. I do like that the blush is a little lighter here too, because then it really does show the color of the eye as well as a little bit lighter lip. I think that worked out better than that real dark lip. So many blessings today on this terrific Tuesday. Get out there and hit a grand slam, everybody. Make it a spectacular day. Thank you for being part of my community. Please share, invite people to join us. I would love to get our community growing so I can add some features here, maybe get some interaction between each other. That would be great. Have to get to a certain level before I can add that. So help me grow the community if you would. I would really, really appreciate it. And then we could actually do some interactive communication on this channel, which would be fabulous. I would love that. Many blessings. Please, please check your surroundings as always. Never take any situation or anybody for granted. There's just a lot of evil in the world. And get out there and hit your grand slam today. Be ready for your first 10-second impression. It could happen today. Your life could change today in 10 seconds. Always remember that. And don't let your age stop you from doing anything. If there's something you want to go do it. What are you waiting for? You can. Believe in yourself. Hard work, faith, love, and dedication, and you can do anything you put your mind to if you believe in yourself. That's what it's all about. Believe in yourself and just go do it. Make it happen. Whatever your goal or your dream is, you can, I promise you. God bless. Thank you for joining me this beautiful Tuesday. And I look forward to hearing back from you guys again. You make my day. You really do. Thank you so much for bringing me joy every morning. It really is a great way to start my day, and I hope you enjoy it too. This is Carrie from Texas. I'll see you the next time. God bless.